Aquarius, welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update. So what that means for you is at the time of viewing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, well, something should resonate for you. What I'd like you to do is focus only on those things that actually do. Anything else, just leave it for another. All right, let's get started. You can see I'm already shuffling up the Zodiac 108 deck here. We're just going to pull 3 cards out from this deck. Now, this deck is used just to add to the general reading for some clarification. We got extra definitions, persons, places, dates, times, seasons, and events, and even sometimes answers the yes and no questions we didn't know we had. All right, Aquarius, but we're starting out here. We got the coin toss coming up. Now, this coin toss is all about choices, either or situations, being fair, considering pros and cons even, fate, equality, 2 sides to every story, as well as that butterfly effect. Either way, 50-50 chances, unpredictable, and can't decide. Just simply take a chance sometimes. Also, right here in the middle, we got that fairy tale card coming out for you, Aquarius. Now, fairy tale is about believing in the impossible. Daydreams, romantic endings, universal archetypes, hopeful, magic, unicorns and rainbows even, aspiring, happily ever after, fanciful, and stories we tell. Alrighty, now also finally we have the Master card coming out. Now the Master is all about using discipline, working smart, not harder, focusing on things, structures, teaching, training, conquering, even overcoming. Controlling could be a part of it, but it's about learning a skill in the flow, controlling yourself more so, authoritarian, coming into play, as well as a commanding presence is a Master. Alrighty, Aquarius, you got a lot going on there for the clarifiers. Well, let's grab this Graham Smith-Waite 1909, the original circular edition deck, and we're going to pull you some cards for the general reading. Look at them fly out. Oh my goodness. Well, we're pulling 2 cards, or it's pulling 2 cards for the beginning of the week. We're going to have 2 cards for the middle, and then 2 cards for the end of the week. Let's set this deck aside, pull these a little closer, and see what's happening here in your week ahead, Aquarius. You can hear that thunder rumbling. A storm front is moving in. Alrighty, so we have, at the beginning, we have connecting with others. This is a collaborating, teamwork effort come into play here. Now, this is usually done because there's certain skills, experience, or expertise others have that you don't have, and you need to collaborate with others, network with them, and tweak out some finer details to some project or task at hand, or even a job that you're working on. So this could be with friends, family, partners, or even co-workers, employees, that type of nature, working together. Take it as it resonates for you, Aquarius. Now, in the beginning, we also have this Ace of Cups, but it's at 9 o'clock, so it hasn't quite hit that noon or midnight time. It is just working its way there. I do believe it is kind of being held back and not fully in forward moment because of this collaboration, but we will tease out some more details. You also have, look at this 10 of Swords, not quite completing the cycle, so you're kind of pulling it back and dragging, delaying this transformation that is necessary for you. I know it looks painful. The 10 of Swords is one of the most painful looking cards and suffering cards in the tarot deck, but look at it as an opportunity. This is the one I always said is the most transformative, dusk to dawn transformation. This is being that caterpillar crawling along the ground. You got a certain limited perspective, looking up at the world from that lower vibration level. You climb into this chrysalis, and I dare say that caterpillar is not having a party inside there when it's transforming itself into who it authentically is, that beautiful butterfly that bursts free and the dawning of the new day, and it flies higher than ever before. It has a whole new, broader perspective, looking down upon the world, and the world don't look as big and scary from higher up. Now, also, we have the Magician coming out. Now, he's laying on his side as well. You got a lot of pulling back and not wanting to move forward energy happening here for you, Aquarius, in the week ahead, including the magnificent manifesting magician. This is all about all your resources and tools are available to manifest your heart's desires, but you're holding back on doing this. Now, this could be recognition that you got to be in that positive mindset. You can only manifest and attract that you are putting out there. So stay away from negative connotations. The universe does not understand negative connotations. If you say, I don't want this, or I do not want this, all it hears is, I do want it. So keep that positive focus, and like a magnet, you'll start attracting positive energy and thoughts towards you. Now, at the end of the week here, Aquarius, look at this. Normally it's in reverse. So you're not getting the rest. You're not getting the chance to relax, contemplate, and focus. And you need it at the end of the week. You got a very busy schedule going on here towards the end of the week. But you need this chance to rest, and you're not taking it at the end of the week. And we'll find out what's going on there. It's even holding off on this grand big opportunity that's coming in. It's in reverse. So we're definitely going to go to the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck and start teasing out a little more detail on each one of these, because there is a lot of reversals and there is a lot of holding back this week. Just this energy of not really wanting to proceed forward. So let's find out, because looking at these Zodiac 108, like I said, I do think you're just a little bit worried about taking a chance, moving forward, progressing until you have a little more surety, perhaps worrying that it's all a fairy tale, it's all in your head or in your mind, and that's holding you back. So you need to work smarter, gain your focus here so we can start turning things around. Remember, you always have free will, and even though the cards are laying out here, you have free will to create that change in cause and effect, and that will change your progression through the week. Start turning these the way they need to be to forward progress. All right, so as I said, we're pulling 3 cards out to clarify that 3 of Pentacles here. And currently, here we go. Yeah, look at this. You got the King of Wands energy that came flying out. Now, this is that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fiery energy coming out here. Passionate, I dare say. This King of Wands energy could be within your own natal chart and represent of you or another, being we are discussing this collaboration card with another. This is a very passionate, masculine energy coming out. So regardless if you're male or female, take it as it resonates. This King of Wands masculine energy is all about finding creative solutions or coming up with creative ideals, and making a decision that is from a creative aspect. And it often is inspiring, motivational even, but he really uses his charms and charisma so he can inspire and motivate others to come on board and join him with this new project or endeavor. Now, the Hermit is here as well. The Hermit is a Virgo energy coming out with this going within, this diving a little deeper within, spiritual enlightenment, finding your inner guiding light to direct you on your soul journey's path. As well as we got the Nine of Cups energy, which is a self-empowering, building up your self-esteem, your confidence. This is one of coming together here. You're gaining more confidence, following your journey's path, but also working with these others to finish out as the project is completing. It's creating this cause and effect of empowering your confidence and self-esteem. Now, we do have that Ace of Cups on its side there, clarifying that. Oh, look at us. You got that Emperor coming out. Aries energy there as well, but this Emperor is the boss. Now, this could be your employer, this could be your boss, this could be you stepping into a divine masculine energy as you level up towards this Ace of Cups, a new level happening here. Divine masculine energy is the boss, entrepreneur, businessman, business owner. Take it as it resonates for you. Is one who's taken control of the situation, because we also have a Queen of Wands, which means we got this dynamic duo between King and Queen of Wands. It could just be balancing out masculine and feminine energies and leveling up to Emperor. Take it as you resonates. But the Queen of Wands, once again, that creative, almost mystical and magical way of coming up with creative projects that just inspire and motivate and bring happiness and joy to others. We do have that Devil energy coming out here as well. That maybe what's holding that cup back is this test to your commitment, or telling you can't level up, you can't move forward in this dynamic duel because you're bonded to the devil, this negative energy. Realize you have free will choice here. The devil, father of all lies, he actually tells the truth. He just holds back the truth that you need to hear. He only gives you partial truths, which leads to assumptions and presumptions and can just take you off in a negative way and test your commitments to something. So in this new cycle of love, your love is being tested here, your commitment to it. Now, Aquarius, going into the middle of the week, we got that Ten of Swords energy. Like I said, you're pulling back. I know it's a painful looking card and no one really wants to go through it. You're holding on tight to something here, mainly to protect your heart, as well as trying to ground yourself. And it could be something regarding, you really have been working hard. But remember, with the Zodiac 108 card, the Master card, it's not about working hard, it's about working smarter here. So you need to tap into that energy and make a decision. You're kind of holding back here about transforming, being true to your authentic self, seeing things from a higher perspective here. And a lot of that, once again, is about that fairy tale zodiac card, that fantasy. You're afraid you're going to make the wrong decision. You're confused with so many different options and choices. You don't want to make the wrong one. You're worried, is it fantasy, illusion, delusion, or empty cup? Or if there is actually a treasure chest there, or a gemstone even, or even just an unpolished stone would be welcome, right? So you do have this going on, but it's holding you back from transforming, having this new birth and rising up the new dawn. Being true to yourself is what's being held back here. You just stay in status quo. Just stay the caterpillar and not excel and exceed and rise up and level up. Once again, but that holds back your manifesting because it limits your visions for your future. And you have all the resources and tools, it shows it here, but you're holding yourself back, and that slowed you down. There's that night, that opportunity is really slowed down. Now it still is progressing forward, but it is at a snail's pace with this Knight of Pentacles coming out. You got to go through the transformation is what it's saying here. It is something that you need to go through, and rise up. Leave the past behind. Leave it. It's dead. It's gone. It's completed. Rise up and be true to yourself. See things from a new perspective, and that is following your soul path journey. You contracted that when you started this lifetime, and you want that complete unicorn or rainbow, 10 of cups. Happy, abundant blessings of family, but you have to find that other 2 of cups, really pull it in and fill those cups to make that happen. And that's what you're trying to manifest. But like I said, you're held back here with that, cause and effect by not be authentic to yourself. Now, as we've seen, you're not getting any rest here, and you need to have this revelation to help you move forward into this new opportunity. And it may be that, you've just been busy. You've been dedicated, committed, nurturing the seed of opportunity or something that you planted. And you've been, diligent in your commitment, nurturing it. It's probably been, the seed has been planted probably for 7 and 9 months already. And you've applied, it's taken a lot of work and effort. You got the Hierophant here. This is all about hierarchy structure. It could be employer as well, a corporation, organization, institution. It could be a religious icon coming into play. It could be relating to, some type of counseling that you, elder counseling that you assisted with, religious or otherwise, regarding the seed you planted and trying to be dedicated and retain your commitment. I dare say it will be, it is successful. You gain a lot of acknowledgement, praise for all the projects you completed, your responsibilities and tasks. You on board, you got the Hero's Welcome card here, Aquarius, but you do need to get rest and have that understanding. When you get that understanding, you're going to recognize how acknowledgement that you have here to move forward and turn that card, Four of Swords, upright. Now, like I said, your opportunity is in reverse at the moment. So let's clarify what we need to do to get past that and get that to revolve around. There it is. Yeah. You got to, you can see the rhythm here, Aquarius. It's working its way here. There is that Four of Swords, but it's in the upright. That's what you need to turn this divine opportunity around and being offered to you. You've been stubbornly ignoring it, though. Look at that. That divine cup is being offered to you up here. You've held back, ignoring it, being stubborn. And it's because of disappointment. The other cups are not full yet. You didn't want to take it on, but that Four of Cups is here as well. You're contemplating things. You're, taking time out. You do need a rest, but you do need to recognize when that divine hand is bringing it to you. That uncertainty that you're feeling is a distraction. When the Moon card comes up, that's all about ignore the illusions of shadows. They oftentimes create unfounded fears within you, and fears are unfounded. Those are false evidence appearing real. F-E-A-R, fear. It's not real, it's illusions. Don't get distracted by others looking at those shadows and making presumptions and assumptions and creating unfounded fears in you. That's holding you back. That's creating that uncertainty, Aquarius. Stay true to your path. Pull yourself out of these deeper well of emotions that are holding you down, and maybe even feeling like you're drowning in your emotions at times. Continue. Look at that narrow path going through there. Don't get distracted by the yipping and yapping of gossips and rumor mongers. Follow that path, because that's going to lead you to the dawning of the new day. The sun card comes out next after the moon card, and that creates this clarity of daylight to everything. And you'll always just see there was nothing to be afraid of. So continue on your path, and by continuing on that pathway, it's going to lead you to turning this around the right way, and that divine opportunity presenting itself to you. And that will give you that master status of overcoming those obstacles, like a pro coming through and realizing you got this. So take that gamble at the beginning of the week, move forward, progress. Realize, yeah, it could be illusions, but move past it. Don't look and focus on the shadows that create illusions. Focus on your manifesting. You really do want that unicorn or rainbow dream. You got to manifest it. So move forward, Aquarius. Now we're going to move to the Winnie D's deck here. That's that Welsh Celtic Mystical deck. We're going to pull you one card, and these are great for affirmation to focus on for the week ahead. Aquarius, yours is grounding. I am grounded. I feel my roots reaching down into the earth. Indeed, stabilize yourself, ground yourself. That's going to help you really tap into, encourage that stability, grounding, offer that rooting quality to your life to, it'll provide you with physical strength as well as your body, your health, all that grounding, and even the earth spirit matters. It just all builds up to you. If you're able to take off those shoes, step out there barefooted to the ground, feel the earth energy rise up into you. And if not, just hug a tree. That the root structure of that tree goes deep, and you can pull upon that aura, that energy, that life force within the tree as well. Now, Aquarius, we're moving on to the Chinese 5 Elements Oracle deck. I am going to pull 2 cards from this deck for you this week that are going to be most helpful and beneficial in direction. Now, the first one that comes up for you, Aquarius, is the Meadow Monkey. There it is. Let go of control. You need to let go of control and go with the flow. A lot of times that authoritarian trying to have control is actually going to hold you back a little bit or make you connect and butt heads with someone else as well. You also have the Meadow Rat. A lot of metal coming up for you in the week ahead. But be aware of projection. Projection is all about, well, you're mirroring, you get upset about something, but that's an illusion. It's something within yourself, and you think, oh, what if someone else is doing that to me? Yeah. So be aware of projection. Don't do that. Don't project onto others illusions or fears, unfounded at that. Let go of control is all about that collaboration with those others, and networking with other people. 10 on this card, the Metal Rat, is about completions, completing one cycle, so you can, and it works down to ones for new beginnings. So definitely be aware of projections, so you can go and get past those illusions, get past that moon card, that uncertainty, and move forward in your sojourning's path. Now we're going to pull 3 cards from the Analogy deck and wrap up this reading for you, Aquarius. So 3 cards for you, most helpful and beneficial. You're getting 4 today. How about that? You're lucky. All right, so Aquarius, we got the energy is gaining momentum. We also have believe in the impossible. I think we have that on that fairy tarot card as well. As well as you got a time for healing. Definitely take time to heal. Find that moment to, even right now after this reading, focus on it, contemplate, and reflect upon this reading, and have that healing deep within you so you can move forward, because you're very close to achieving your goal. Indeed. All right, I do hope something resonated for you today. We'll catch you next time, Aquarius. Bye.